Hmm. Okay, we are at the 200
Mute.
EMA.
Or we go straight in.
Yeah, I don't lie, I want to take some profit. Fucking shit, soon as I thought about it.
Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Straight to Price of Patience.
Oh. Yeah, I'm taking some profit off, man. That was crazy.
Greetings, greetings.
All right. Good morning and welcome to the Price of Patience. Hey, forget the countdown today. What countdown? Um, sorry about that. Sorry you had to see me that way, everyone. Here we are, waiting for more manipulation. Um, we're facing some major resistance right now on NASDAQ, and we just had a nice breakout. If you caught that breakout just now, throw some money bags in the chat. Hey, gotta get
What
a
did you
money.
put in your pocket?
What did you put in your pocket? Yep, no, NQ is not playing. She is at least coming to the 3 minute 9 EMA. I might add to my position there. I'm not gonna lie.
Hmm. Yeah, but we were late on a first move up. We had a nice short. Now this chop long, choppy long played out finally, but it's still chopping. So I have no position at the moment. Hmm.
Yeah, I just took some profit because we're at the 200 EMA on the 15 minute on QQQ
Mhm.
overnight price, and I think it's a little resistance, but I just added back at the 3 minute 9 EMA everything I took profit on, and I'm happy I did so far. My stop is at break even, so we are risking nothing to make everything.
Everything. Let's go. That's a good risk to reward.
Yeah,
I would just be careful because we also have a new 4 hour candle opened 25 minutes ago, and there is a little lower wick, right? But I'm not sure this can stay like this. Plus, we are at the 9 EMA resistance.
yep. I got
Um,
stopped out. Um, at break even, and that's cool. That was a $400 trade. We're doing. Let me check how are we doing for the day. We're up 300 for the day.
Lovely, lovely.
Can't complain on a 25K up 300
Nope,
for the day.
that's what. And your target is 1500, so
Yeah. So
five more trades like this, and that's it.
oh, I just got above. I got out of drawdown, so not quite,
No,
but
not.
just need like $1,380, something slight. Now I
Okay,
could always
okay.
full port. We could just go 30 contracts right now.
Can we? Yeah, on evaluation you can go like what, 25,
We can go
40
40,
contract.
40, 40
Oh, wow,
contracts.
I would recommend 25.
Yeah, nah, full port it.
Full
Hey, if
port,
you're
huh?
out there,
Okay,
it's your first time
okay,
trading,
okay.
just full port that thing. Yeah.
Full
In
port
fact,
of Hormuz.
yeah, I'm gonna actually put this on the screen. Uh, give advice. Wait, give bad advice to new traders. I think that should be something that people do in the comments or in the chat. That would be something fun to do.
Okay, yeah, why not?
Let's give some bad advice to new traders. Hey, if you're out there, you're watching the show, I want you to give the worst advice you possibly could to a new trader in the chat. All right. So, any traders watching the chat, please
Do
do
your
not
best.
take this advice.
Do your best.
Do your best. Oh, man.
Or shall I say worst?
Oh, man.
Ay, ay,
Do
ay, ay,
your
ay.
best. Dang. I need text. I'm trying to put this text on my screen. All right. Let's see.
Um,
There we go. There we go. All right. Text is going to be Um, Worst advice to new trader. All right, so that's gonna be the theme of the night. We're gonna talk about all the worst advice you could possibly give to a new trader. We're gonna be joking around about that tonight. Welcome to the price of patience, where the price of patience is cheaper than the price of regret. All right, hold on now. It's not trying to let me be great. Let me zoom in because what are we really doing right now? Okay, seriously, seriously, we're struggling right now with text. That's what we're struggling with. Nothing else. Just that. Just the text. Can I make it 8-0? Thank you. This is all I wanted for Christmas, Santa Claus. All right. Okay. Oh my goodness. If I was pulling my hair out, I would be bald. This is it's harder than it looks. It really is harder than it looks. Okay. Okay. You can't even do 80.
So
That's what it is.
TradeAway does not allow you to give us best advice, huh?
It doesn't want us to
Maybe
do
better.
this. Yeah, something's going on. The universe is saying, do not do that. We can't do 50. Can we do 20? We can do 20. Can we do 30? Let's do 50. Let's see, can I get 50 up in here? Okay. Okay. The worst advice for new traders. Go. We're feeling mischievous tonight. It's probably just me. I'm pretty mischievous here. Here we go. Boom. All right. Save it. Thank you. We did it. We did it. We did a thing. Come on. Come on. How do I where's the thing for this? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Now I want to kind of grab this and move it down. Putting a lot of effort into if I put as much effort into trading as I did to the jokes, I'd
We
be
wouldn't
fucked.
be trading anymore. I mean, we wouldn't be streaming.
Exactly. I'd be out in the Lambo right now.
Yeah.
Okay, but price did pull back at this 200. So I guess that means we're kind of showing some respect to the 200. All right.
Are
Now,
we ready to go? Are we ready to continue higher or no?
are we continuing the bear flag? Or are we? Oh, okay. I'm seeing something. I'm seeing something. We could be making a pennant or a Kamehameha wave. Yep. Yep. Could be making a Kamehameha or not. We need it to, if we're going to make a Kamehameha, we need to come down to rough. Okay. Come on. We need to come down to about 554. Yeah. But one thing's for sure, we are bullish. This was a crazy 15-minute run. All right. If you're just joining us now, join us in the fun. Get in the chat, put the worst advice you could possibly give for new traders. So, Nick, what's the worst advice you would give to new traders?
But I'm just thinking about it. If I'm honest, I really want to give that one, that one. You know, I don't want to go now for a red, but I want to find that one thing that doesn't even include like risk management or stop loss, but something much better. So I'll come up with it.
Hmm.
I'll come up with
Okay.
it.
All right. Anytime you're
Mm.
trading NQ, make sure that you full port. Max out as many contracts as you can on your
Yeah,
account.
but why only NQ, right?
Okay.
So,
Uh,
um, yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna give that kind of advice, it really be better, the really good one. Huh?
mhm.
So, mm,
He really wants to give you the best bad advice he can.
the advice, the advice. So when you see
Nice.
that the price of patient course is out, you don't think, you just buy it. You don't wait for the discount code or anything. You just go for it because you know
Just
it's gonna be valuable.
that's right. All right.
Yeah,
If you're spending your last dollar, spend your last dollar on them. Speaking of that, you know, I think some really great terrible advice is if you're down to your last $100 and you're about to like get evicted from your home, and you that $100, the difference between you paying your rent and getting out. Um,
Apex
buy
has discount right now.
I was just thinking that Apex has a deal going on right now where you can get an eval for just $19. And then you
Risk
can
only.
pass it. Yeah, you can pass the eval and then only pay $55 for the activation. You still have $30 left for pizza.
You get to it for 2 days.
2 days, 2 days worth of pizza. Now, if you can't pass an Apex eval by the time you finish 2 days worth of pizza, this isn't for you, and you deserve to be on the street.
Risk only what you are not able to lose.
That's pretty crazy.
Bro,
Yeah, this is the price of patience. Okay. Is Tradeify? Oh, Tradeify is trading London right now too, and they're short. Oh, they're short. Wait a
but they
minute.
are
Are they
sure they
trading
are
London?
always opposite of the market. So
Wait a minute. They're shorting this right now on Tradeify is live. They're shorting it right where I shorted it. Okay, they see what I was seeing before
by
when I
the
was saying.
way, good morning, Randall. Good morning, DB or reverse one. I'm not sure. Grand Rising, top of the morning, guys, lads.
Order filled.
How are you all doing? How was your weekend?
There you go. I am short 631, renewing my position, my original trade. Now, am I going to stop there at 550 again? Yes, that was my original target was 550. Now it's a 75 pointer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to step this up. I think I need 7 more contracts. Since it's a trailing end of day, I can got a decent stop loss on this thing. Can we push up? Can I get 35? I want to add some contracts at 35. Well, there it goes. Off to the races without me. Well, it's not without me. I'm in. So let me not complain. Wait a minute. They're on the bro. They're trading the flag on the 1 minute.
Well, I'm
Oh,
telling
it's
you,
that.
though, they are trading for entertaining purposes only.
How
This
many
guy has good
contracts?
bias, but sometimes he goes like 30 points, 40 points in a drawdown, and then just leaves the trade like through the whole day. So I
Mm,
don't think anything similar to our style.
at all. Yeah. I think I am gonna take my itty bitty bit of
Order
profit
filled.
and forget I said anything about that because we know a bull flag when we see it. We know a continuation when we see it. You know, yeah, if you're a new trader and you see a bull flag, short the hell out of it.
And possible short the bottom.
And yeah, absolutely. When the price is at the bottom of the range, short it. Fuck what they're saying about support and resistance. They don't know what they're talking about.
No, that's all conspiracies. Same as liquidity sweeps and market makers and stop losses. That's all just in your head.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I don't know which book you read, but uh-uh, not know how it works.
Not around here, buddy. Nope.
Ay, ay. Okay. I hope you understand we are not financial advisors, right?
We are not financial advisors, and if you're a new trader, fire your financial advisor. It's
We
actually
live in
not.
a
It's not
we
that bad of
live yeah,
advice.
we live in time of information, so everything you need you can find on YouTube.
That's right. Yeah. So what if there's something on the internet to justify any crazy opinion you can have?
Hmm.
That doesn't mean not to have your own opinion. They say it's going up, it's going down.
Ah,
All right. So, guys, if you're an experienced trader, you've been trading for a while, where, the theme of today's video is we would like you to put the worst advice you can possibly give to new traders in the chat for us today. All right. That's the running joke of the day. All right. If you're watching, you want to play along, what would your worst advice be to a new trader?
it doesn't have to be a new trader, maybe just a trader who wants to adjust their strategy.
There you go. Yeah. Tell the traders some secret sauce, the worst secret sauce you got.
A spicy one.
Something that sounds bad, but it's probably not a terrible idea for some people.
Yeah.
Trade the opposite of what you see.
Yeah, I was just yeah, I just yeah, yeah.
How many
Sometimes,
days?
sometimes that would have paid.
Oh man, how many days would I have been profitable if I was just like, you know what?
Mm, yeah,
I think I'm seeing longs here. Let me
short.
short it.
Mm,
Man,
yeah, it happened before. It happened definitely. So
yeah, yeah. We're all trading the same market, so she does that to us from time to time. She does. Yeah, so I mean, Randall, we were short for a short period of time. I was. When I say we, I'm saying me because
yeah,
not a
no, but
great.
before the stream, you caught a very nice short, so we all
Oh yeah,
shorted. Carlos was here too, so
absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely, yeah, yeah. We did catch a nice like good 30 point short right on this candle, this big red that we just overtook. Um, we're confident. We're looking for a continuation now. I am going to start a long position. I'm just going to start with three micros.
Order filled.
Um, if we get close to my stop, if we can get to like what's that? 595. I'm willing to add. Um, Probably gonna martingale this. If anybody knows what the martingale is, let me know for
I have no
sure.
idea.
Yeah, martingale is a technique where you multiply by two.
Uh-huh.
every time.
Okay.
So like
Okay.
if I were to add to this position, I would add 6 contracts, and then if I were to add to the position, I would add 9 contracts, and then if I were to add to it, I would do 18. Or even if it's not an add, it's just a new trade. You just, the idea is by kind of constantly doubling the amount of contracts or bets. You can even do this in the casino. The bets that you make, that you'll make up for all the losses on your first win by doing this
Mm.
technique.
We could approach again. We have Randall, by the way. I don't know if you're still here, but last week we called out some nice levels. You included that. What was it? 774, spot on. Um, and then we had that level that we were looking at 29,567.25. If you take a look, what happened on Thursday, there we rejected the level 2 times, then we broke through it, then we retested it, went higher. We came down on Monday, so yesterday after the open, we bounced from there, then we went below. Now we are above it, and at the moment, 15-minute 9 EMA is sitting exactly at that level, like 2 points different, not even. So I wouldn't be surprised if we have maybe some small pullback, like what is this, 30, 40 points down to the 570s, and then bounce from there. Just a thought, because my market cipher looks a little bit exhausted on 15 minutes. RSIs are wide apart, so yeah, I think the some kind of a pullback might come in right here.
Yeah, my short would be cooking right now. Okay, here we go to 95. Right. If we can get there, we can get to 95. Here we go. All
Order
right. So
filled.
I'm just adding 3. I'm not gonna add my 9 that I was saying. Um, okay, let's see what happens now. It's crazy. My stop was
Stop
okay.
filled.
Well, there it is. Stop me out. Good, good, good. Now if we can get to 85. I'll do 3 more. I'll go 3 more.
Three,
Yep.
three,
Nick,
six, nine.
yep, the Tesla move. Tesla said, do everything in threes, lose in threes, win in threes.
Mm. 369. I looked some kind of explanation about what he meant with 369, like as a secret of universe, and it's quite interesting.
Hmm. Yeah, he has some fascinating theories. And, it's interesting that the Trump family actually got his files, half of his
Mm-hmm.
files when he died. So when Nikola Tesla died, all of his work was taken by the government. But
Mm-hmm.
Trump's uncle, Donald Trump's, I think his great
Mm-hmm.
uncle, got
Mm-hmm.
like half of the boxes and no one ever saw them
Mm-hmm.
again.
Mm-hmm. Heard that. Heard that.
Yeah. And now the theory that Trump is a time traveler that came back from time to
Yeah,
do something.
that there was some pictures and crazy things. Yeah. Look, I wouldn't be surprised with anything.
I mean, they have toupees like that in the future. It doesn't seem like a great future.
Well, I think we create our own reality, so
Yeah.
you know, if we focus on what you just said, then yeah, probably not. If we focus on our own thing, then it can be the most amazing. So,
Yeah. Yeah. I can only imagine in a future where my bloodline is taking thousands of payouts.
yeah, 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 exactly. So yeah, and I was in Nikola Tesla's like, how do you say, birth house or birthplace? They have their
Order
like
filled.
it's like a small museum and all kind of his um how do you call that coil thing that
That's the core.
Tesla coil, yeah, exactly. But it's the huge room, and the light goes out. Then they start the coil, and then you take the neon lamp in your hand, and as you come close, it starts. It shines, bro.
Oh, I know what you mean. That little, it's like a crystal ball coil thing. Yeah, 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 right? You know what I'm
No,
talking
it's a
about?
huge, like some kind. It looks like a huge transformator or whatever. How do you call it? Transformator, yeah. And it starts making like sparks and like lightnings.
Mhm.
And when you come close, you are holding a neon lamp, like a neon, just a lamp,
Hmm.
like a bulb. But it's not normal bulb, light bulb, but a
Stop filled.
neon light.
Hmm.
You hold it in your hand, you come
Stop
close,
filled.
and the lights goes on.
Interesting.
Very. So yeah, yeah.
Wait, why am I flat right now?
You have no positions.
I had,
Order
I
filled.
was long, but then
You
all
were, yeah.
one got closed, and I still had all my limits were in. As that's weird. All right, well now I'm long again. I got a slightly better position.
And we are coming down to the 70s.
It's looking like it.
Randall says limit buy at 540.
I like that.
Viewers, we definitely create our own reality. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Absolutely. 369. Okay.
Sounds funny, but yeah, it definitely true.
Absolutely. They say the world that we live in exists within our mind. What
Mm.
we see is actually an illusion.
Mm-hmm.
So
What I say? Nothing you see matters. Mhm.
believe nothing you see and half of what you hear, or is it half of nothing you hear and half of what you see?
So
Um,
maybe I don't know. Either way sounds good.
yes. Don't believe everything,
No, don't-
especially if you're trading NQ.
Yeah, yeah. Or if somebody tells you that you should full port the 25K account. Yeah, also like or any account
Well, that,
actually.
that sounds like pretty decent advice to me. I mean, if you're a new trader, just get in there and full port that thing.
I love it. Yeah, the world is mental, all mine. Yeah, yeah. We just need more people to understand that, and we're gonna be just fine. Well,
Yeah,
I think right now at this moment on the planet there were never more people who understood this.
yeah. The internet's a crazy thing. It's definitely spreading philosophy very fast to the people who are interested in like learning more about the world. You know,
Yeah,
and but it's also spreading like ignorance to the people who are like fear mongering
yeah.
or that feed off of that. So it's like it's a
Mm-hmm.
double-edged sword, but everyone is
Always.
essentially getting what they want. That's right.
Yeah, it's always like, equal and opposite
Hmm.
forces, or how do you call it?
Right. As above, so below, or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's like balancing out. So for everyone who's
Mm,
getting more enlightened, there's somebody who's getting dumber and more fear mongered
yeah. Never more enlightened people and never more NPCs. So,
that way. All right, I think the tables are finally about to turn. We're so close to the 9 EMA on the
yeah, on
15.
15. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And then, if I'm not mistaken, this 15-minute candle has no upper wick. I'm gonna check that now.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. So be careful
Absolutely.
this move down. Like we can finish it maybe quickly and just bounce.
Doesn't mean we have to bounce now, but it does mean a bounce
Yeah, but we
will
are,
be coming.
and next thing, okay, we had the low was 70, what, 5? Yeah, 74, 75. So again, 80s. We dipped below the 80s, but we are already at 84, so 10 points already. And the 9 EMA can come higher as this 15-minute candle progress with you know with time. So yeah, I'm not long, but this could be potentially a nice, maybe nice zone to start along.
Yeah, I was trying to add to my long and quadruple down, um, but I'm a little late. I'm a little late. It's okay. If I go red though, I am definitely going to be adding to this position.
What was your entry again?
I got in at 83.
Okay, not too bad.
Not bad at all. Come on. I'm struggling. We're struggling to get back in these 80s. I am here. Okay. I'll take that.
Order filled.
There we go. This is my last trade on this account. This is either going to go crazy good or crazy bad. 13 contracts on a 25K account. Do not try this
Oh,
at home.
not too bad, not too bad.
Not too shabby. Ah, all right. So now we're either going to push or we're to push or not to push. That is the question. Started this account today with 24/7, literally 24. That's funny, 24/7, 24,700. And if I lose this trade, I will be right back where I started. Round trip. If I win this trade, I'm passing this account. And no matter what, I'm having some tea. So, Paul says the collective consciousness is not good globally. Man,
Well, but
I
you think it's not good at at the moment, or like, well,
don't know.
I guess we can discuss that.
Yeah, it's a good question. Like, what would be a measure of that? You know, because I mean, you can look at television. I don't know if that really speaks about what's really happening. Because the people even who report the news, are they looking for good news? Who are they talking to? Has anyone on this stream ever talked to a news anchor about the stories that are on the news? Or probably not. They're probably finding someone to talk to that is saying what they want people to hear. I don't know. Just saying. Oh my goodness. And while I'm saying all these things, price is not behaving. Price is not behaving. Whoever's going short, you are cooking right now. I am absolutely your liquidity. And they're hunting my stop loss to continue your short. When I get stopped out, we're going to go have a nice little volume spike down. They're hunting stop losses. They're doing a good job.
Well, you see, well, this is what for you, 15-minute chart.
Stop
So look,
filled.
the volume is not like as we go down, the volume is going down too. So I guess we are just trying to find the bottom.
Stop
Yeah.
filled.
Well, hopefully it was my stop loss because that was also the 9
Yeah,
SEMA.
but we are at the 15-minute 9 EMA just now. So
Perfect. It's perfect.
just now. So
Okay,
let's
let's
give
switch
it a
to
minute. Let's give it a minute.
London.
Only thing I don't particularly like is that we have another 15-minute value gap below us at 518 to approximately 533. So I would really love to see a bounce from here. And we already had like 10 points bounce. So
Order filled.
this is definitely a long
Yeah,
zone. But you know what? You know what? Now I'm looking. I'm sorry to interrupt. We might, since we had a nice push up, we might come down to the first touch of the 14 SMA that would perfectly fill the fair value gap. So let's see. If we don't bounce here, my next target would be 530 for the short for the long. I mean target entry, right? Entry level, whatever. So let's see.
I will tell. Well, yeah, I mean, this is the setup that I should be patient for. You know, like the first touch of the 15-minute 9 EMA is like the number one play in my playbook. So
It was not 14 SMA.
14 SMA as well, but also the 9. It's
Mm.
both. Just the
It's both, yeah.
Stop
Yeah,
filled.
first touch
first
after a
touch.
big move.
That's it. This is happening right now. So,
And
um,
I am stopped out. I'm gonna have to drop down to single contract.
Order filled.
Single contract. When I drop down to a really low amount of contracts is usually when price likes to actually do what I want it to do.
yeah, I mean, you were the one who had like 2K profits on one account, so on one
Yeah,
contract.
with a single contract, yeah. I caught over 1,000 points with a single micro.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Deliveries, still on negative 75. Okay, what is your stop loss? If you're here long and you are negative 75, I think you should be good. I would probably cover the 60s with a stop loss and then wait for the 30s if we get there, the 14 SMA to try again. But not financial advice. I'm not in a trade, so this is just an open discussion. But even if you're down 75 on a 50K account, I assume, I think that's still okay. So, and you still have chance to go up. And look, 1 minute 30 until the 15-minute close. We are trying to bounce, and there is no upper wick on the candle. So if I had to bet, we will have some kind of a move up soon. Now, for how much? And the same, no wick on previous 10-minute candle, no wick on several 5-minute candles. So bull divs on 1 minute. Look, don't be surprised if we bounce from here. I'm just saying, not financial advice. I'm looking only at the 1 minute bull div at the moment, but at these kind of levels, we have 5-minute 9 EMA, 15-minute 9 EMA, and now we have some other confluences like no upper wicks on 15 on 10, making 1 minute bull divs. Let's see. Let's see. Plus, this is a 10-minute 14 SMA, but there are 9 EMA and 14 SMA on 10 minutes are curving to the downside, that which I don't like that very much. But 1 micro, okay, then you are good.
Yeah. One micro, 10-point stop loss. That's it. That's all I got.
Bro, whoa, what is this?
Stop filled.
That's the
Wow,
push. All right. Well, that means probably a good time to go short.
wait,
Oh man,
14
my short.
SMA, 14 SMA, wait. Hey, turns out 35 was right, huh, with going short. Interesting.
They're already out of their trade. They were short up there to the bottom of that flag.
But
With,
I wonder what they saw to go short. What was their trigger?
I don't know. They were on the 1 minute, so but
Mm.
I'm sure they had the same trigger as me because I had my original position was short.
Mm.
It was
Yeah,
back
true,
on.
true.
I was short back at what time was that? At 1:30 when we came to this price here.
Randall said EMAs are screwed, all crossovers to the downside, don't see any pop that will be significant. Also possible, but we discussed earlier, we looked at the 4 hour time frame. It doesn't look that bearish anymore, although we rejected the 9 EMA, yes, so, well, I guess we'll have to wait this 4 hour candle to see what happens. Um, Potentially inverse head and shoulders. Um, right, yeah. When you catch a long and short and then long again, then
Order
it's, I guess,
filled.
a little bit tricky to
Order
see
filled.
what will happen next again. And although we weren't live, we were trading for an hour before we went live. So, and look, we approached the 14 SMA and we are having some kind of a bounce. So let's see. You just got stopped. All right, that's fine. On to the new one. That's completely fine.
I'm short. It's funny because this was my take profit from my original short,
Okay.
and I'm just getting short, which is crazy. But
Yeah,
okay,
but you don't want to play the 14 SMA first touch?
no, no, they played me. They played me on the 9 SMA first touch, so I'm just gonna scalp. I'm scalping. Hit my little scalping
Something.
scalp.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Kind of
Randall adjusted his long entry to 535. Okay. Yeah, and 14 is at 538. Could be. And I know it's just long. Oh, we have London Open. First couple of minutes we are going down, so I guess we can continue higher in next hour. So a little bit patience. And if we have CPI for the New York and Fed speaking, and if we assume that will be bearish, then it makes sense. Then London push the price up, and then we have a move down later in the day. Or for you that are across the Atlantic, that tomorrow. Let's see.
15-minute candle has about this 15-minute candle has more time in it. 10 more minutes.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
Right, they took me out. All right, you in any trades?
Nope. Right now, no. Um, I was skeptical now with all this short talks. I did not long the 14 SMA. Um,
Order
but London
filled.
also just up. So
Order filled. Order filled.
I probably this was the entry for this hour. I have a feeling, maybe I usually don't like to enter immediately, like after session open, like whatever is it, the day open, Asia Open, London Open, New York Open, doesn't matter. But I noticed that in our streams that 1 hour or let's say 2 hours before the London Open, we have a move. Then that 1 hour before the London, we have the price slows down, consolidates, and now we're gonna probably have the move, and then we're gonna chop around for next 2 hours,
Stop filled.
probably. Or not even probably. That's something I notice very often happens. So this was probably the trade for now, long from the 14 SMA. But again, I see why I see why you wanted to short. I see why Randall wants 535, 536. That all makes sense. Just this also had nice confluences here with the 14, and if you look left, we had a lot of wicks here. Some kind of a breakout retest. And that's again, I mean, just take a look. That's again that level that I marked last week, 567.25. So it was obvious resistance, support resistance flip. So very nice zone. Very nice zone to go long. I think risk to reward quite good. But it's easy now in hindsight, right? When you're not in a trade. So take what I say with a grain of salt.
Stop filled.
How did you say earlier? Like, don't trust everything you see and only half of what you hear. Algo flash. What is algo flash? Randall said because it could do an algo flash here. Do you know what that means, bro? I guess you mean algorithm. Anyway, we lost Donovan. I guess his tablet died. Let me reach out. Algorithmic, yeah. But okay. But I mean, I guess that can happen. Dun, dun, dun. Algorithmic flash. Market maker flash. Yeah. I mean, if the I would think that if there is enough liquidity or enough positions open, then yes. But we usually don't see a huge volume in Asia and London, so.
Okay, worst advice for new traders: don't charge your trading device. It's one way to do it. Yeah, if you're just starting to trade, whatever you do, make sure that you trade when your phone is on 1% or your device is on two
without stop
percent.
without stop loss or take profit.
That's how you pass evals. That's the secret. We're telling you the secret now. So you're gonna realize that 3 years from now, after you've taken a bunch of losses, I should have listened to those guys. You know, how else do you pay the price of patience but letting your phone die? Think about it.
Just think about it.
You know?
Wow. Okay. So yes, you guys, you weren't wrong. Look, 10 minutes into the 15-minute candle, and we are not. We just fixed the previous 15-minute
Order
candle
filled.
top that had no wick, and we rejected. So let's see what happens here. Let's see. Vediamo.
Order filled.
I'm just gonna do whatever the opposite of what I'm thinking is at this point because
Nah, no, I think
Order
I think
filled.
it would just take a little bit more time to trap one side, the other side, and you know. Oh, okay. A little bit boring price action at the moment. Do we have anything else to discuss, maybe, while we are watching this?
Apex is doing a competition right now. Let's see if we have a registration email.
Yeah, please, let's clarify that because I don't see any competition. I see just this 365 summit with presentations. So
Let's look at
I'm not.
Apex, 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 performance account, performance account. Okay, Apex. Yep, activated lots of funded accounts, but what about Apex contest? Let me just type in
Robert ask, are you long or short? Nothing at the moment. Nothing at the moment.
Yeah, I'm long
You
83.
are? Okay.
I'm long
83.
83.50. And honestly, that was off of my spiteful, do the opposite of what you think trade. It's doing pretty well. Uh, uh,
Randall say yesterday almost every trader got wiped out or lost a shitload. Opinions mean nothing to the market. Yeah, absolutely opinions. You can have an opinion, but it doesn't matter when Trump like tweet something and everything flashing in a second. Luckily I was I was short at that moment. I just opened short like 15 seconds before the tweet and it went my way. But considering how much of a slippage it was on a take profit, and I earned like I made 700 more than my TP was. Probably the same would have happened if I got stopped out, but you cannot predict that. So um, there's no way you can predict that. Only if you're bottom, and then maybe. But so yeah,
we are at break even right now.
I didn't make out, but I was at least. Yeah, I mean that's a win. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Weeks up. I don't know if this is like accurate or what. Okay. What else? So searching for the registration link
Stop filled.
for that. That's all today. Only register, 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 register. Was a while ago. I'll give it that. Something else.
If you want, you can switch to my screen while you're going through your mails.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
great.
I'm sharing.
Okay.
Okay, let me just make sure I'm not on Zoom seeing your screen. It makes no difference then. But well, my chart is a little bit messy right now, but I will keep it on the 15 minutes here. And I think we can remove this trend line, the green one, because it was not
Got it.
expected. And there we go.
All right. You say you want me to forward you this email?
Yeah, you can if you like,
I'll
or
put
just the link.
yeah, I'll put the link in our Discord.
Mm. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Now I will. So there is a trading competition going on with Apex. So if you want, you can join for free and compete in the Apex trading competition.
Just a second.
For just a second. The largest all online wealth summit in the world. Trading, investing, and wealth building minds share their top strategies during the latest all in one wealth summit, including new expert events. It's actually not a trading competition. This is a summit. It's a wealth summit. And apparently, it's a free virtual event with Wealth 365, expert speakers, and there's also a week on the trading calendar. Okay, there we go. Got our email in there. Right, done. Okay. They're making me do another one. I'll do it. It's cool. Phone number, my address, on what? I want to know where to send my trophy. Got to select the country. USA is not allowed. Just kidding. USA is allowed. You can enter this competition if you're in the USA. No problem.
Oh, I'm talking to you. I forgot I muted myself. So competition only for US, huh?
No, I was kidding. I was kidding.
Okay.
Just joking.
Randall said one of my guys dumped 30K in one trade crazy because he was convinced long. This market is teasing traders into thinking breakout. Fun to watch. Yeah, fun to watch, but not fun to participate, right? Just scalping, scalp, and you should be fine. But you mean dumped like 30K on a trade or 30K he lost? That's I mean, that's crazy. That's well, depends on your account size, but size of your account, but still like. I mean, if your winning days is 100K and your losing days are 35K, then you're not doing bad at all. But it seems this 15-minute 14 SMA is playing out still for the long. Mm.
Oh, still long. Yep, yep. Up on this trade. Well, as soon as I said something, MQ came to see what I said. And
What did you put in your pocket? What did you put in your pocket?
fucking right.
Just a second, please.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man. Back into the 600s. Back into the dungeon. I got about 10 more minutes left in me, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Uh, got chopped up. Got chopped up. My original trade was the trade to be in the short. I would have taken profit at this point and been doing good. Been doing really good. So that's the goal. That's what we're looking to do. Today. All right. And if you haven't yet, let's see what is your worst advice for new traders. Should they full port their free account? Should new traders?
He was on a 150K account.
Who's that?
Randall's friend, I guess. But but that was a real account because on a funded one you cannot lose 35K, 34K, I believe. So the advice I still haven't come with a proper one.
Can't think of any great advice to give new traders. Think of the opposite.
Oh, just go for it. Yes. 1 minute looks ugly. Still, these lows could be swept here. 5 minutes. 5 minutes now rejecting the 14 SMA, so I would be careful. This might be a good short now. I know I'm changing bias, but since this is the second, not yet. It's not yet the second candle. Still have 6 minutes on the 15. So I guess this 15 minutes will be the key to see what will happen. But if I look at the 5 minute right here, I would say we are going short. So not too smart. And what did we have? 547 to 6. We actually had a nice 40 50 points from the 14 SMA on 15 minutes, so not a horrible trade.
The more push or new.
Second again. Okay, we are pushing it seems. Oh, sorry guys. We are pushing. How the best trades are in hindsight, huh? It's crazy. Hmm. You still here or you lost the connection again? You here, okay. Do, 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 do. Pa, pa, ra, pa, pa. 9:30. Are you still in a position? Wait, let me see your screen. He is still long. Huh? Mm. See what they do. I don't buy. Yeah. I mean, I have to see a candle close above the previous highest 15-minute close, so I would be convinced that this will go higher. So 29, 629.50, close above that, and then we could reach 750s or yeah, something like that. This zone here, 720s. But no. I'm not sure what I want to do here right now. I think there's no trades for me. This was a trade. Now I have to wait to see if we're gonna push through and then maybe pull back, or not sure. I want to trade a breakout here. Bro, you here? Yo, D. Where's he at? I know if we were late today, but I think we might even call it. Nothing is happening right here. Not too much. But I need Donovan to stop. He should be able to hear me. Anything else you guys want to discuss? I don't have anything smart to say, to be honest, on this price action. Slow chop at the moment. Hey guys, thank you. See you tomorrow. See you. Have a good one. Have a good one. Still, I have to. I need Donovan to come back so we close. So if you guys have any questions, mm, mm, mm. What is this now? Bull flagging on 15 minutes. 5 minutes looks a little bit uglier. 10 minutes looks similar to 15, of course. 30 minutes. Well, this was the first touch of the 9 EMA on 30 minutes too, so we still might see a push, but look how many wicks here. 1, 2, 3, 4 on 30 minutes. So for 2 hours we are trying to push through this level, and it's not happening. This is definitely a bearish 1 hour candle that happened half an hour ago. And then 4 hours, still have 2.5 hours until it's closed. So we are printing the green dot. So we might see maybe a little more pullback to fill this 30-minute fair value gap completely. Maybe. Or was that on 1 hour? Yeah, maybe on 1 hour touch the 9 EMA. Then we can bounce back up. But definitely price action definitely slow down. So to be honest, I'm happy that I'm not in a trade right now because this is how they say. I like watching the paint dry. Are we in any trades, guys? But yeah, same. Same. Not sure what. No, actually, I'm sure I don't want to be in a trade right here. I want to see a move down or up, and then we can, and then I can look for the entry. So I get to the one, get right back.
Is that you calling me now? I'm here,
You here?
and I am up pretty well.
Are we ready to call it a night?
It could be time.
I think so. I think so. We good.
Yeah, I thought I would be done with this trade, but this is going to be a long one. So thank you
Think
guys for
so.
in to the price of patience, where you have to have patience to close this trade.
Yeah. Okay, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place.
That's right. Thank you, God. And let's see.
Oh, yes, don't forget the price of patience is always cheaper than